Hey you guys, welcome back. My name is Amber Campbell. I am an author and a freelance editor, and today I want to provide my review of Get Authentic Book Reviews, which is a site that Self-Publishing with Dale talked about. It would have been a month ago now, so I'll link his video down below. I believe that his link does have an affiliate code, so you will have enough points to post your book up on the site without having to review another book first. So I signed up for this program on October 18th. It is now November 18th, so it has been exactly a month that I've been on this platform, and I had some good experiences in the beginning, and it has just dropped off tremendously. So first things first, let's get into the who. So if you want to go ahead and pause it and watch Dale's video, go ahead and do that now, but otherwise a very quick rundown. The Authentic Book Services Reviews, their link will also be down below, is a program where authors will sign up. You will post your ebook link, has to be Amazon, and authors will purchase your book and leave a review under a pen name. So for example, you'll put in your first and last name, and then you'll put in a fake name that all your reviews will be under. That way the site can verify that yes, you purchased and reviewed this author's book, and in return you get points. It depends on the page count of the ebook that you purchased. Some will get you 6 points, some will get you 15, and you need at least 10 points to put your own book up so that other authors can purchase and review it. So this is actually a safe way to review other authors' works on Amazon. A lot of the times, if you start reviewing other authors' work after you start publishing through KDP, Amazon may see that as you attacking your competition, so it will actually terminate or suspend your KDP author account, and we don't want that. But the way this system works is because we are purchasing, which you do want to purchase because it's now a verified review, holds more weight in Amazon's algorithm, so it'll actually push more readers to your book. It's actually showing that with the pen name that you're not just spamming competition, so you're offering a genuine, authentic review, hence the name. So this site has been around, I don't even think it's been a year, or it's just hit a year mark. So it is a very brand new site. The founder seems very sweet, very genuine. She originally founded this website because as a new author, she needed help getting her book out there. And so this also is beneficiary for the authors because your book has to be bought. So you are making money regardless of what kind of review you may get, because these are honest reviews. But you're guaranteed to make some money. And so that's what I really like about the program, is we're not just swapping free books, we're making money and then getting authentic reviews. So first things first, let's talk about how much I spent to review other authors' books. So I read a total of 5 books over the course of the last month, and that was just enough so that currently all 3 of my books are available for review up on Get Authentic Book Reviews. So in total on those 5 books that I read and reviewed, we spent $15.11, which averages out to be about $3 a book. Some of them, actually most of these, were $2.99, and then some fluctuated before that. This is another thing that I would touch on, which is set all of your books to $2.99 or less. I understand you're going to make a little bit less money, but there were books on there that were $7.99, $9.99, and they were consistently in the rotation, which tells me no one's going to sit there and read it, especially if you're paying $10 for a book that's a certain page count, where you're not even earning the full 10 points you need to put a new book up in the rotation. So definitely make sure that you're priced where the page count of your book is actually going to be beneficial for the other authors, because we're not doing this to make money on our books, we're doing it to gain more authentic reviews up on Amazon. So for me personally, I sold 3 books in this time. I sold 2 copies of Dot Over the Bottle and 1 copy of The Ones. And I received 4 reviews, which is a little worrisome because that tells me somebody had opted in for my book and then they went back and said they couldn't do it, and then they went back and said they did. However, I checked their review and it's not showing verified. So my book could be up on a piracy account somewhere. Who knows? It probably is. but just keep that in mind. I mean, it was still a positive review. It was a 4-star review. So that's just something to be mindful of, especially considering that I had 4 people interested in my book and I only got paid for 75% of them. That is a significant chunk that somehow got the book for free. Or, on the other hand, they simply put into like an AI sort of site and just put in the other reviews that people had said, and it just kind of spit something out, which I was seeing a lot of very generic sounding reviews on the books that I was reading and reviewing. So that could be a big thing too, is if authors aren't really reading through these books. So something to keep in mind, and I know that's not anything that the site itself can control, but that is just something to be mindful of when you go onto this site. For those, sorry, I think I made that crooked. I did. For those who are curious, I made $3.11 on those 3 paid reviews. Well, paid for the book, got the review for it. I think the idea of the site is a fantastic idea. I think that last I had heard, which would have been a month ago, I believe the founder said that there were like 600 books in rotation, and you have to think these are all genres. So of the books that I read, one was a cozy mystery, one was a fiction book. It was a humor book, but it was actually teaching you about chickens. I don't know, it was really cool. I actually really recommend that book. And then one was a romance. I don't even remember what the other ones were. I think one was another mystery, contemporary sort of thing. As you can tell, some of them did really well with me and I really enjoyed them. Other ones I was like, nah. So my goal for the budget going into this was like $40 to $50. I ended up spending $15 because currently, with all 3 of my books up on the site open for review, I don't see a point in reading any additional books because I don't have any other books to add to the rotation. So that's also a wall that I am hitting personally, is that there's no incentive for me to purchase and review additional books because I won't get anything out of it in the short term, and especially because these books have now been sitting up there for 2+ weeks and no one has picked them up. So, you know, there's no way to really like push it out or anything like that. But the mix of genres also makes it difficult because I think my 3 poetry books make up, in total, I think I've seen like 7 or 8. So readers who only read in like a handful of genres as authors, then they may not want to pick up as many of them. Especially, as I mentioned, a lot of them are overpriced and they're around 100 pages, which means you're paying $10 and you're getting 6 points, and you need 10 to put your book up. So concept is great, still needs some work. I am going to post this early. My goal was to actually be on this site from October 18th to the end of the year to really maximize it, but I want to put this video up now to maybe hopefully get other author tubers over on the site, just to kind of gain more traction with the readers who will be on the site, because you do have to be an author to be on there. But I'm hoping that with more authors going on there, more books will be picked up and we can kind of get the rotation back going, because I think we, like I said, we hit a wall and nobody's really reviewing anymore because they've either reviewed all the books that they want to, or there's no more in the genre that they prefer to read. So go check them out. I will be linking them down below. I've got Dale's video linked down below as well. Let me know if you've heard of them, if you've considered joining them, or if you'll be joining them, and let me know if you do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know why I'm holding this up. This is my notebook. Anyway, please like, subscribe, all the clicky button things, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn.